The Nigerian government is planning to give a grant of about $66 million to businesses across the country to help cushion the effects of a removal of subsidies on petrol. Now, the suspension of the subsidy led to an increase in the pump price of petrol and transportation cost, resulting in higher cost of living and doing business. Some business analysts said the government now needs to ensure that the grant gets to the business that actually needs it. And let's have more details of that in this report.
Joy Abeng is setting up her small shop for the day's business. Joy says the sales are low and she's struggling to keep the business afloat.
Every time I go to buy goods for my shop, the price keeps changing. Since the government removed the subsidy on petrol, everything is expensive and it's affecting my business.
The Nigerian Association of Small and Medium Enterprises says about 4 million businesses have closed down due to the rising cost of doing business. Most of the business closures are attributed to the removal of petrol subsidies. The government is now planning to give grants of about $66 to 1,300 small businesses to help them cope. It says the businesses, usually operated by 1 to 3 people, will be selected from each of the 774 local government areas of the country.
The impacts will not rest on just the business owners. The dependents of the business owners are the things that we're looking at. A small business owner probably have 5 to 10 dependents, which is characteristics of, what you find in Nigeria. So, if I'm able to empower a small-scale, a nano business owner, I probably have been able to reach 10 other people, as opposed to just sending the money to individual people just like that.
But business experts have raised concerns about the implementation of this policy. They argue the government should ensure that the process is properly monitored for accountability.
There should be people that should do an impact assessment. Okay, your businesses was at this level. After we were able to give you a grant of 50,000, how have you been able to improve on your business?